You know, I'm heading up to the dump. Squirrel Man's out here. Tell him you're climbing all over everything. I'll see you in the dump, folks. We're gonna go look for some vintage toy marbles today in this video. See you back in the dump. Well, I can get a gauge on the water here. You can start to see stuff out there. Right out in there, you can start to see the tops of some concrete walls. And there's benches in there and people fish off that. You can see a guardrail right there. And right in there is where the boat ramp's at. You can't look at the mess. Look at the mud washed in down there. It's still the Ohio River's up high and it's a muddy mess. Look, look, 8 inches of mud on that concrete there. Just washed in there. You know, going to the dump. Thought I'd show you the river. Yeah, I'm down. Thunderstorms last night like you wouldn't believe. Rain all over everything. It was just starting to dry out. Look, the weeds are really springing up. This will look like a jungle within a month. See if I can't get something down in here. You ain't gonna probably see this again. Look here. That's a wild turkey nest. Check it out. Look at how big these eggs are. The turkey flew off the nest while I was right here. Look at that. Look how big they are. They're as big as a chicken egg. Look at that. Horns. The Fashion Corner of Wheeling. That's a store. I think they had other stores too in other towns. Mrs. Kenneth Wayman, Box 188, Hannibal, Ohio. Off in my last video, and I found just an amazing swirl marble right in here. See if I can't find some more. Yeah, look at this Pepsi. See, this is one of the ones embossed up here on the neck. I've seen people calling these paper label bottles. They're not paper label, they're ACLs. You're finding them with the ACL gone. This is, wow, look at this. Franchise bottler Pepsi Cola, Moundsville, West Virginia. Just wow, this is nice. Look, it says Moundsville right up on the neck too. This is a beautiful bottle, 8 ounce. Wow, that's nice. Well, this is how I clean these ACL bottles. All of it's good so far. What I do, I put lukewarm water in it. Then I spray it all around and do this every 20 minutes. Like for half a day, I'll come in here and spray this on it. All-purpose cleaner with bleach. And then I'll dump the water out and lightly go around it and lightly clean it. And I'll show you when I'm done. This is a beautiful bottle. Look at that real weird Moundsville ACL there. It says Moundsville there. The ACL is coming beautifully white. This is a beautiful bottle for finding it. I'm happy. Later. Well, I've been digging on dumps here for multiple years and I've never found a Pepsi Cola like this type, this nice. This is the best one ever today. Couldn't ask for a nicer one from the ground. Look how beautiful it is. This is from the 1950s. And what makes it say it's unique, 728 Moundsville, West Virginia. I've never seen this one like this. It's got the embossing. This is beautiful, folks. That was worth a trip up there for sure. That's going to look great in the cover image. And this is going in my personal collection too. You saw how I cleaned it. See how that bleach cleaner really whitened up that label. Wow. Wow. Well, there's one of them little plastic cowboy hats. I haven't found one of them for a while. They're the little figures. These are cool. Yeah, this is a cool find for a find's case. Look at this. It's a plastic broom. Probably for a doll or something. That's cool. That is cool. Yeah, there's another one of them whistles. I found like 5 of these in the last month. All different colors, but this one's chipped right there. Yeah, I'm leaving out of there. I was only up there about 40 minutes. I just found that Pepsi bottle. The rain last night made it too wet, and that sandy soil. I was getting down to the marble layer where I thought it was, and it was caving in. So that Pepsi bottle was worth the trip. That might be the nicest one I've ever found. It's unique too, with all that Moundsville embossing on it. I'll show it to you cleaned up. Look here, I'm on this newer dump again, and I thought, well, I'm gonna try some different areas. Look at this. Look at this piece of cullet. And I found Marble King marbles down there. This could be Marble King cullet, I think it is. And maybe somebody on this hill that dumped worked at the factory. But I'm in a high. That's a nice piece of cullet. Well, you can see this magnificent piece of ruby red cullet glass. I'd say it's from a marble factory. And you know, I'm right here close to all them factories in the High Valley. This stuff got passed around. It was in people's flower beds. People that worked at the factories brought it, I think, and that's a beautiful chunk. And you know, a newer dump, cullet glass, Marble King marbles below this, and then I find a nice Vitro marble in this one, so I'm on the trail. There's marbles there, folks. I'm kind of happy. It's nice to find something like that. That's a beautiful piece of cullet glass. Yeah, there's my first little snake of the year. Look at that little guy. Here he goes. He's real active, ain't he? One of the coolest ACL glasses ever. The Peanuts Camp something collection. Camp Snoopy collection. Camp Snoopy. McDonald's look. Oh, folks, I knew it. This is the dump, the newer one. That I found a jumbo peanut butter that was awesome the first day I was in here. A few other old bottles down that way. I found another one. I didn't film it, but I got a marble. Look here, come right out of here, and this looks stinking nice. What is this? Oh man, it's some kind of vitro. Look at it. It's an absolute smoker. All right, look at it. Folks, I'm in business. I've been stinking it up all day. Found a piece of cullet and a bottle, and that's it. And that's a Daymaker marble. See? Completely clear with the color veneered on the outside, and Vitro made marbles up to the early 1980s. I'd say this is a 1970s Vitro. See, that dump's got marbles. I just got to get through that trash. That's an awesome find. I was looking for a nice one for the frame. I got it. Yeah, that's right where that marble come out. Look at the amount of bottles. I think what the problem is on this dump, it's a small dump, and it's just been dumped on over and over and over. Stuff's over there sliding. And I think the 50s trash is down 2 or 3 feet. That marble came out from kind of deep, and I might just, you know, if I'm digging in 70s trash right on top, that's been the problem. But there's a bunch of 70s trash on top of this. But that marble's beautiful, so I'll be looking around here. I'm gonna go up in there and look around, dig holes all around till I get on quantities of them, and then I'll just hammer it. See, that's purple, that's manganese glass, see it? Right in there at the base. There's older stuff here, and I just found that marble. It's an older Vitro. I'll keep looking around. There's, a piece of cullet, and I found them 9 Marble King marbles right in there, and then a couple more. So about a dozen Marble King marbles, a piece of cullet above it. There's Marble King marbles. There has to be hundreds of them if I found that many in this mess. So now we know there's older Vitros. This might be pretty good. I didn't think it was gonna be, but I think so. Here's the frame I'm working on. Right there's the marble, the Vitro right there at the tip of my thumb. You can see the orange on this Vitro from another dump. It's very similar. That's a nice, look how nice that marble looks in there. I did it, I found a nice one for my frame. It's almost done. I only need like a dozen more, so I'll keep going back to that place. I got the cullet and the marble, and you can't beat finding a beautiful marble like that. Later. Well, look here. I went to 3 different dumps today. Ended up on the last place was the new dump I just found. I haven't really looked around on it much at all. And Cullet and Marble. So I'm in business, and look here. Are you running all around and going wild? Hey, we doing squirrel noises? Let's go. There's squirrel noises for the day, folks. Look at this good boy. Look how handsome he is. Hey! He likes to play. Watch this. Watch this. Hey. He'll attack. Look at him. What a good boy. I'll see you, folks. I'll go to that new dump again. That Vitro is nice. See ya. Look at him.